My ogbonge people, how na day? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to any part of the world wanna take the watch me from. This is not just our for Cry Out TV with your girl that Silva, your sabi chick. Make una relax and enjoy. US rapper Travis Scott don dey face plenty lawsuits after 8 people been kpai and like 300 people been wounded for crush wey happen for an ASTROWORLD festival event. The lawsuit been include allegations say Scott and in surprise performer Drake been incite the crowd, plus say the organizers of the festival been no provide adequate safety measures. Kim Kardashian, Drake, and Travis Scott don't talk for social media sake of the event wey occur. Drake say, true, in heart don't break. The wuru-wuru for the crowd starts Saturday as all man been rush. They push forward to go see Scott as him been enter stage. Now so everywhere come tight for some people. The big ones can't use the small ones as footmat. One Lucas na karate being young Tory people say he no reach 3 minutes where Travis Scott enter stage wuru come increase. For in mind, he sure say some people must spy sake of how tight the crowd been come day. For statement where Houston Police Chief Troy Fena been drop. For Twitter, he talks say it been meet Travis Scott to talk about waiting or call. As part of the torchlight and way EKELEBE they do for the matter, them talk say person been they inject people with drugs for inside the crowd because them been revive plenty people with anti-drug overdose medicine, plus including one security officer where them talk saying get injection mark for his neck. FBI Director Christopher Ray talk say them go assist to torchlight the matter. Meanwhile, Scott talk say he go help the families of the victims. The youngest of the people wake by for this event now one 14-year-old boy. Some people wey WOUNJURE they come a while, some people they fight for their lives for inside ventilator. Scott don't promise to cover the cost of their burial of the people wake by for this crush wey shele for the ASTROWORLD festival. Scott, Drake, and organizers of this festival never answered the lawsuit on top their head yet. Once them answer, and plus if any update on this matter come, we go relate, give on a sharp. One 55-year-old man from Kidderminster, Worcestershire, for England, we get terminal illness. Don't talk say, he shock am say EKELEBE cramp am because say he open NYASH give speed camera van where they pass from Studbridge Road. EKELEBE for West Mercia talk say them cramp the 55-year-old for public order offense. The 55-year-old wheelchair user, Mr. Dorel been come catch cruise with a NYASH when he open for camera. According to Mecom, he talk say EKELEBE don't cramp am sake of say he like to dey drive speed. Say sometimes for road when he supposed to drive less than 30 mph, he go use 35 mph waka pass. Once speed camera detect am, EKELEBE go cramp am 2 seconds. As hospital don't tell me come say he get heart disease, kidney failure, and Parkinson disease. Saying go soon die. Me come go house, go write things for him bucket list when he want achieve before he go die. Tori wey shock us be say for inside this bucket list, he say he must open NYASH give speed camera van wey don to cramp am many times. Omo, I tell una say people wey normal for this life no plenty. As the van they pass for Studbridge Road where me come sight the van, come open trouser, carry white NYASH, show the speed camera. It shocked the people where they inside the van as them see NYASH. Later for the same day, like 6 EKELEBE been land for in house, come cramp me come. We hear say them break me come garden door, come push am for ground, punch am for in head join. Me come wife been video the cramping where they like horror movie. As them they ask me come 1 or 2 questions, he talk say he shock am how EKELEBE been come cramp am for in house like bag of rice. Say na just cruising been the catch you. He talk say him been let them know say he get terminal sickness. After them release me come, he go report the matter give independent office for police conduct. Can't explain how they can't treat am like dustbin for in own house. West Mercia police spokesman talk say officers been receive reports say person open NYASH for them. So them go cramp am on suspicion of public order offense, but them say them release them on bail immediately. I beg my people, as una dey write on a bucket list, try make una dey write better thing for inside. One carver wey name na George Lane wey bin wunjure himself come fall inside Bacon's cave. Don dey free after him bin dey stuck for days for inside the cave. Bacon's cave bin trap George wey dey around 40 years old on Saturday around 1 p.m. after him suffer from fall come wunjure. In injuries na broken jaw, broken leg, plus including spinal injuries. In fact, na only God save am for inside that 2 days when him been pass out for inside the cave with these injuries. All man believe say the operation wey dem use rescue George comot for the cave na the longest stretcher carry for British cave rescue history. People wey put hand for this rescue mission been dey more than 240, plus including 8 cave rescue teams wey been dey involved. Gary Evans, emergency service liaison, talk say the casualty they do fine. Say if you calculate the days when in day for the cave, can't join them to how long in day for stretcher, you go no say true in day alright. He also talk say the team been they very happy sake of how successful the rescue mission been go. He say even though it dey difficult, say them they happy say the team they successful and the casualty don't they alright. Iraqi Prime Minister Mustafa AL-KADHIMI talk say he escaped drone attack wey come jam am for him house for inside Baghdad's high security green zone. Officials talk say drone wey choke with plenty bombs been jam the Prime Minister building to fit assassinate him. But the drone come wound just 6 of him bodyguards and nothing do the Prime Minister. We hear say this attack been shelled after their recent election katakata where US and Iran been join put mouth together come cancel the results. Security sources talk say na 3 drones the attackers been used for this attack, but na 1 managed come jam the Prime Minister home, while security officials been shoot down the other 2. We hear say the 3 drones been come from near Republic Bridge for River Tigris. From the pictures where Iraqi media been published, it shows say the bomb been damaged some parts for the Prime Minister house, plus including the SUV vehicle where he parked for in garage. Security forces been collect wetin remain for the drone, make them fit touchlight am to know where it really come from. According to wetin officials talk, them say it dey too early to point finger on who run the attack, but make them wait for the people where they touchlight the matter to finish. Then fit sabi who run the attack on the Prime Minister head. Plenty ogbonge people don't chook mouth to condemn this attack. US President Joe Biden been talk say the people where their hand dey for this attack no go fit go free. Say punishment must dey for them. UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson been tell Mr. KADHIMI for phone call say he dey let them know say them condemn this attack. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres been tell Iraqis make them reject anything wey concern violence and any attempt to cause katakata for the country. Update go come for una once we receive our own update on which person hand dey for this attack. Make una dey check on us steady for updates. E no get tori wey person no go hear for this life where we come o. Court for Singapore don't press pause for the spoofing of 1 Malaysian drug smuggler sake of wetin them here say the man no get sense. Them been don schedule say them go hang the Malaysian drug man Nagaratham Hamalingam today, Wednesday, 10th November 2021, sake of wetin he do 12 years ago. The Tory be said then catch Mr. Nagaratham for 2009 when in dey 21 years old as he dey try carry like 43 grams of heroin enter Singapore from Malaysia. Sake of the drug trafficking strict laws wey been dey Singapore that time, they come sentence am to spoofing even though medical team talk say in get IQ of 69 wey show say person no get sense. Malaysian authorities and human rights groups been talk say make them no carry out the execution, say Mr. Nagaratham no get sense in IQ too low. Court wey been talk say Mr. Nagaratham sabi wetin in dey do, say nothing dey worry am for brain, don't change mind. Come talk say then go hear the case again yesterday on ground say the man no well, meaning say he no get sense. Lawyer wey dey handle Mr. Nagaratham case, wey in name now Mr. Ravi, talk say in client na victim of drug trafficking operation. Make the court release am, say he need treatment and help. This story don't go round well so tey people wey reach like 60,000 been sign petition. They beg Singapore Presido make he pardon Mr. Nagaratham because say he no get sense. Them been pinpoint the fact, say, for international human rights law, nobody they move person way in brain they touch. Even for social media, people don't they pour anger and sympathy, make them spare Mr. Nagaratam because in health and in IQ condition, no normal. Even one British billionaire, Richard Branson, been follow put mouth, tell Singapore, make them spare Mr. Nagaratam sake of in low IQ. This story get us a B, but more updates we consign this man we no get sense. Go reach una for sure. E get tori wey dey break heart wey happen for weekend for inside Freetown, Sierra Leone. The tori be say 115 people don't kpai after fuel tanker wey collide with lorry explode. No be small thing, you know. The fire been catch everybody wey dey close, plus including motor wey dey pass and people shops. As the tanker been hit the lorry, the tanker come fall yakata for ground, and the fuel wey dey inside the tanker come pour away. Next thing wey shele be say the fuel come catch fire. Everybody come begin the fry, saute, everywhere begin the smell barbecue. Video of the fire where they circulate for internet been show how people lie down for road like suya. All man don't fry finish. After the Vice President Mohammed Jude Jallo been visit the scene, waiting come out for a month now. Omo, this one a national disaster. Their Presido Julius Mado Bio don't declare 3 days of national mourning for the disaster on Monday, 8 November 2021. It been also give orders say make flags day for half-mast. Presido Bio also talk say task force don't they look into the matter to make sure say it no go happen again. The VP talk say the 100+ people where WOUNJURE go collect free treatment. Officials where they treat the WOUNJURE don't confirm say blood supplies go soon run out in 3 days time, and they make appeal for urgent blood donations, make them fit treat the ones where WOUNJURE. World Health Organization don't dispatch 6,000 tons of medical supplies to fit help treat the victims. Tori people been let us know say the explosion shele around 10 p.m. Friday, 5th November 2021. Sierra Leone National Disaster Management Agency talk say the collision been occur when the tanker been they enter one filling station to discharge the fuel. As fuel spill, motorcycle riders come they scoop the fuel from ground. Next thing we hear na boom. Everywhere don't burst. All man don't turn to suya. We received to say them don't do mass burial for 115 people wake by for the accident for capital Freetown. We dey pray make these people wake by for this incident rest well, and the people where WOUNJURE make them recover sharply. Una remember when we been given a gist about attack wey shele for Nigerian Defence Academy on August 24, 2021, where unknown men been storm NDA Kaduna come move 2 officers, Lieutenant Wula and Lieutenant Okoronkwo. Still inside the attack wey happened that August, we then been dash Lieutenant on a bullet wey WOUNJURE still kidnap Major Christopher Datong wey then later release. We just received updates wey loud pass breaking news on this attack. The updates be say around Monday 8 November 2021, order been come from NDA commander say make EKELEBE gbab one Air Force officer wey he name na Sergeant Tosobo Solomon on 153 BSG. Sake of say he gets hand for waiting cause the attack wey been happen for that August for NDA Kaduna. We hear say Sergeant Solohan dey for the arms and ammunition where these unknown bandits been used carry out this attack. All man been the wonder waiting go give these gunmen morale to go attack place like NDA wey security boku. Them say if breeze blow, NYASH go open. NYASH don dey open small as the thing wey give them this kind morale don dey show face small. Officials still dey question Sergeant Solo. Updates wey we go receive on this matter go reach una for sure. My people, now for here and I go end down for today. Before I carry myself come up from studio this morning, I beg no forget to follow us on all our social media handles. Subscribe, like and share. And if una get any eyewitness story, make una no forget to reach us for our DMO. I beg, no look for trouble. I go everly follow you ginger. I know fit ever follow you fight. My name still be Da Silva, your sabi chick. I go see una later. Until then, bye.